Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft mind. The uneasy idea that you could... snap at any moment and unseam them from... Fire what can as you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all, let's move!
It's a shaky feat.
We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Hope you made your
Pull them down the hull, lads! Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Away upon that gallant yard and take the gasoline. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. Away upon that gallant yard and take the gasoline. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Ease off the wind! Haul down and clew up!
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted? ¿Con algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 80 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's
Sail home!
so plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway. But aye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cap.
They're as likely to ram you as far...
The barrels against me. Shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! 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 She's weak as right there, Captain. Fire! Fire! Crows, take the shot! Fire!
Keep a safe distance and use the mortar on her.
Fire! No! No! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to triple her! Fire!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Loose and trim too!
May I lost only 4, come on!
All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my friend!
Fire!
The mortar would be
On your mark, come in! Fire!
Listen, sir! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Weakest right there, come in! Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire! Awaiting order!
Caution!
Fire! Made a perfect fire! Fire! Enemy's firing!
Small guns, yes, but their rate of fire is dangerous! Easy prey for us, Captain!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
They're on the ball!
We'll be knocking him out, sir!
Get the main screen!
Unfurl main! Strip to
Pull!
her!
Reel the levers in!
Just one of the swamp sets foot on our neck!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Bearing down on Latin!
Toast the gallants and royals!
Bring it all, Sil! Gammon tight!
Give me some speed! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Opening closer!
Ha-ha! That's got her! Trim the yards off the wind! Down to the drink! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Hold down and clew up! Furl those men!
Care to lose the lawman, friend? My thanks. Consider yourself a respectable citizen, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Edward, we cannot be caught in that monster.
loose and catch the wind! Loose all and crimps up!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Sally Brown, she's a gal for me, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
We must tread lightly!
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you destroy your cargo? Some I know, some I know.
Mains out, let's go!
Loose the mains, half sails!
40 fathoms or more.
As much sail as you
boys.
can!
There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes. Oh, one more
Hurl in the
pull, don't
stunts.
you hear the mate a bawling?
Full for all you're worth!
One more pull, that's the end.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly quarter.
I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Douse all but mains!
Furl! Furl all
Loose
sail!
main sails!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Reef in all tops!
Trim off the wind, my boys!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose all! Hearty like!
cliff dead ahead, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
The boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Storm Captain! Looks bad!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw. Good day, Captain.
You! Stop there!
Alarm! Help! What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. Stop there, you! Shit! Alarm! Alarm! Keep dreaming, you dumb cur!
You! Hold, man! Bastard's trying to get away! Stop the bastard! Help! Damn. Nothing.
Give over. I didn't see him.
What a joke!
I can get him from here!
Time to give us this slip, maggot!
Got a good line on him!
Turn them off! Make them bleed! Bring it to them! Break them! Tickling! Bring it to them! Turn them off! Stop it, madman! Bring it to them! Jollywag! Bullies! Give them a right tickling!
Aye, another keystone.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Loose mainsails, man your sheets!
More sail! All sail!
I'm throwing aloft! Man your sheets!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana, for that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain.
Where am I to go, midnight? Where am I to go? Hey, 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 I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, midnight? Oh, where am I to go? Cry, my young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way upon that
Hell off the squall!
Good shot, good crippler! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
It's all on, lads!
Breeze in!
Hold tight, here they come!
Join us, or die.
Let out some sail!
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose all!
Douse all but main!
All the way!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? That's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Give me some
Her
speed!
jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse the royals and tops!
Bail off and bring in those royals! Now!
Loose all, let's move!
All sail! Not at all!
Ease off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Studs up! Let's...
Ship coming after us, sir! I
think we've lost them, sir.
Their ancients are Spanish! Just a lone ship, Cap!
Trim the yards off the wind!
4! Haul up all!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind for all she's worth!
Charles, reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Awaiting fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
As much sail as you can!
On all the sail we have!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Cap! Ready to fire, sir! They've hit them, sir!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
They're firing mortars!
Fire!
Look, Cap, the whole place shot down!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this Irish fast. Let's send these interlopers to hell! Down they go!
Fire! Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Aye!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
rinconado.
Alto, quiero hablarte.
¡Espera un... ¡Eres tío!
¡Todos a una! ¡Granada suelta!
¡Alto!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!